Hey guys, Mike here, of course. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning into this. It's always appreciated. Like I said before, you could million other places or videos you could be watching, but you chose to come here, so I'm deeply humble and gratitude for that. Thanks for tuning in, and we got something new today. We got the Turbo Racing 176 car here. It's the smallest proportional steering and throttle RC car out there. This one was one of the first. I think there's been some released lately that have some FPV cameras put onto this, but turboracinghobby.com, you can find these in numerous places, numerous online hobby stores. Even some of the brick and mortar stores are ordering these in and selling them to their customers. You can find them on AliExpress, Banggood. I'll have a link in the notes where I got mine. These ones came from Banggood, and they were on a special sale and tipping around the $54 US mark. So it's an awesome price. They've come down quite a bit, and they have some variation of models. And I'm just going to do a quick unboxing for you, show you how it all comes. You get a cool little instruction manual. They have all the parts listed in it, which is nice, of course. And they actually have some mats and display cases if you want to put your cars on display. They even have where you can get the battery. Part of this manual is English, and of course then you get into some other languages. Very nice. Now I'll just tell you, I've had this open because I wanted to charge the car before I do this video, so I can just show you a quick little demo here on the table what it could come with, comes like. And the cool thing about this USB-C charging cable that they included is that they used an R-clip, body post clip, to tie it up, and that's awesome because you can use this. You can always use these things for your RCs. You get 2 body shells included. I bought the orange version, and you got the orange radio, and you get the orange car. Check this thing out. It is super tiny. It's awesome. I'm just going to do a quick little demonstration on how tiny this thing is. We have a Red Cat Gen 7 here. And look at the size of this thing compared to a 1/10 scale crawler truck. Just so you get a little bit more into what it's like, here is a 1/24 scale SCX crawler, and this thing could fit right up on the hood. It's so tiny. Really cool. Underneath here we have a USB-C charging port and a tiny on-off switch. So that's what that does there. And 2 body shells. I'm not sure how you would paint those, but I'm sure there's probably some YouTube channels out there that show you what they did. Lastly, this is a very common hobby porter radio out there. It comes with many mini crawlers and many mini RCs on the market, and this slides in like that. But when it's off, you flip the top here, and you will see there's a sticker inside that says 4 AAAs, please. So put those in, connect it all together, and you'll be off to the races once you have this charged. I have it charged. I'm going to flip some batteries in, and we'll come right back and we'll see it driving here on this table. So here we go, guys. It's all ready to go. I got it bound to the radio. As you can see, there's LEDs that come on, and when you hit the brakes, I believe, oh, you can see it here. It's hard to see, but the red LEDs work too. Now, one thing I didn't mention earlier in the video is all the features on the radio itself. You have throttle trim and a throttle dual rate, so you can slow this thing down to a crawl. You can also straighten out the trim of the steering, and also steering dual rate, so how sharp a corners this thing does. So I dialed this throttle dual rate right down to as low as it can go, and you can see this car just trickles along. I left some obstacles up that came in the box, you can see. And now I'm going to dial it up. This is getting close to half speed. You can see it's quite manageable. We'll turn the steering dual rate up to 100%. You see, this is ridiculous. And working out quite well, and I'll go full dual rate, full wide open, not much quicker, 100%. Whoop! And this thing is booting along. Pretty cool stuff. I'll leave a link in the notes where you can check this out. It'll have more specs in it, of course. You can check out the battery runtime and all that kind of stuff. I plan to show you guys some nice races that this thing can do, because what fun is having one of these to race? You need two. And so I bought one more, and I'm sure my kids will enjoy this. We got the blue one here, so we're going to have some nice races on tabletop. I got a perfect table for this, so I'm looking forward to doing some races and showing you guys the footage, so I hope you guys will tune in for that. Thanks for tuning into this. We're going to end it here, so guys, peace, take care, and we'll see you on the next one soon. All right.